Time once again to look around the Hockey East Association at the news and notes for the past week. We begin with a look at the Rookie of the Week, Régent Stranger of the Merrimack Warriors. He had a great week with the game winner and an assist in that upset win over BU last weekend this season. 15 points for the freshman. The Player of the Week from UNH, Eric Boganicki. 7 points in 3 games. He had a 4-point effort in that 10-0 win against Boston College. 49 points on the season. The 4 points against BC, the game televised here on NESN. That's the second time this season that Boganicki has a 4-point game on NESN. In fact, borrowing a phrase from Deion Sanders, you might call him prime time. 25 points, or 24 points rather, in his 17 games on NESN over the course of his 3-year career. University of Massachusetts, the Minutemen are best after the 65 minutes of play. 4 times they have gone to the shootout this year. 4 times they have come away with a shootout victory. That is a Hockey East record. The last time out, February 24th, against Providence. Indeed, the UMass Minutemen know how to get it done in crunch time in the shootout. Also, the University of Massachusetts getting some goaltending. Brian Regan set a UMass single-season record with his saves last Saturday. 718 saves on the season for Brian Regan. And Lowell, surprising a lot of people this year, they will finish in 2nd or 3rd place depending on the outcome of that game up at Orono tonight. They have lost only once in their last 13 games. Brendan Concannon, a big reason why. 3rd leading scorer in Hockey East. Division I record, 8 second-period goals against Army as the RIVERHAWKS continue to soar. Last night's scoreboard in Hockey East, BC winning at UMass, as we told you, 7-3, and BU winning at Northeastern 5-1. One other game last night in Hockey East, Maine setting up that showdown for 2nd place with a 6-4 win up at Orono against the Providence Friars. Here are the standings. BU clinching at least, they have won the outright title this season in Hockey East. For the 3rd straight year, they have at least a tie or outright win in the standings. UMass, Lowell, Maine, Providence, and Boston College, rounding out the top 5. There is the rest of the standings in Hockey East. So here is how the playoffs shape up. We know BU will take on UMass in the 1st round. We know BC will take on Providence in the 1st round as well. Lowell or Maine will take on UNH or Northeastern, depending on the outcome of those games tonight.